Hey guys, quick video for you right here. Something that got in my mind actually for what I think very important is the people you surround yourself with. There is that expression which says you become like the 5 people you surround yourself with in terms of salary, in terms of habits, in terms of mindset, that kind of stuff. What's also true, what's said a lot is, I think it's by Pena who says it. He says like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And that's another interesting thing. And for me, it really got me. Like, I had one time a really reflection, like, what kind of people, what kind of guys do I want to spend my free time with? What kind of friends? What kind of guys? What should they have? What should they not have? In terms of quality, ambitions, purpose, that kind of stuff. And one thing, the single one thing that is bottom line for me, a determinator if it's someone that I can be around a lot or not, is actually a guy that has made a decision to be the player on the field in life instead of the spectator. And this is something, a very interesting distinction that I've got from a landmark course at this one time. And many people, they go through life as spectators. They watch a lot of movies, they have a lot of great ambitions for other people. Many people, they go through life as spectators, which can show itself by watching a lot of movies, reading a lot of books, admiring many other people's, and lacking themselves by taking the actions to have that life in their own life in the future. So building a legacy for themselves, that's something that I rarely see in many other men. That is also recognized by lots of complaints, not taking their own responsibility for a job, for work, for friends, for relationships. A lot of blaming, a lot of complaining, and playing the victim basically, too much. Of course, everyone has moments when they need to complain and need to be the victim, and when they are watching a little movie. I'm not talking about 100% kind of thing, but as a denominator for life. That's something I've really noticed, and yeah, it's really tough if you are one of the few that really takes responsibility about life, about leadership, future, life creation, and then to reach those goals while being surrounded near 24/7 with people who are the opposite, because it's affecting. It's like a rotten apple in a net. It's very tough, and we are beings. We are influenced by subconscious signals, subliminal messages that we don't even consciously can detect. And it's like watching the news, the news and the TV programs and the commercials, where Coca-Cola has a lot of commercials, and still people think that they can watch that without being influenced. Well, the reality is that research has shown that marketing happens most effectively on an unconscious level. So knowing that, it's really important, like, what do you put in your brain? What do you allow to surround yourself with, actually? So having said that, I want to reflect you guys on your life, on your surroundings. Who are you surrounded with? Who is in 10 years from now still with you? Who would be at your funeral? Another great question. And another question, like, if these guys are likely not there with you in the future, why are they in your life right now? What are you getting from them? And how much of a value is that? Is it a bit of company? Is it a bit of talking about the past? Is it a bit of having a few jokes left and right? What is it? And just be conscious of it. I'm not saying to completely fully ditch them and walk through life all on your own. That's also maybe right now not the way, maybe it is. But just be conscious, guys, about your life and the people around you. You become who you surround yourself with. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Also, when you're the smartest person in the group or somewhere, upgrade your peer group, guys. Learn from people. Be open to learn. Be open for feedback, for dark feedback. Ask for feedback. Grow. Be growing, guys. Don't take the easy road. There is no easy road with certain things in life. It all comes down to, are you willing to put in the effort, and do you have a clear goal and a future, a bright calling future and a burning desire to get it? Then it's there for you to get it. Without all of that, without your peer group, it's a lost battle. Just stop it. It's better not fighting at all. Just surrender. Just admit that you don't want to get any kind of fame, status, wealth, absolute health, abundance in friendships, in relationships, whatever, what it may be. Just admit that you're not willing to put in the work, which is fine, and forget about it. Because otherwise you end up not doing the work, not taking the actions, still dreaming and slowly drifting on. Well, that's a waste of energy. That's all your energy that you put in your thoughts to maybe create that one day in the future, and maybe, but actually not building the pyramid stone by stone by stone by stone every day. Just stop with that, man. Just admit it, quit it, and don't do it anymore. So pick your battle, guys. Pick your war. Have a clear future. Strive for that. Go for that. And yeah, just create your life around it. That's supportive for that. Don't do it the other way. So it's all in or all out. I'm out now. Subscribe, like, make a beautiful comment. You know how to do that here. And yeah, if you have questions, if you want to share stories, drop them here. And alright guys, see you on the next one.